Kimber and I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a psychic. I found her online actually on YouTube, her YouTube channel, and then went to her website. I was just starting to come out at that time with my abilities. Took me a long time. I was 50 years old and decided it was time. And when I came across her, I resonated with her realness, down to earth. She was just amazing. And that just fast forward me and knowing that I could do it. The problems that I was trying to solve were basically getting out of my own way, getting over my shyness, to have my voice heard, to help other people, and finding that path. And her program allowed me to do that. I was born intuitive, and from a young age started using it or acknowledging it. And then my parents didn't understand it and encouraged me really to shut it down. And so I just went within, and really throughout my life it would obviously pop up, and I just kept ignoring it until finally, right before my 50th birthday, had an experience where I helped someone that I felt was going to commit suicide. So I actually walked up to them on a beach and started talking to them, and they actually were going to do it that day at that moment. And so then I knew I couldn't ignore it anymore. And so I started searching, and that's actually when I came across Christie. On the internet, I just literally typed in psychic and intuitive, and I found her. And she was so authentic, beautiful, and I could just feel that she was real. And nothing flashy, nothing, I just resonated with her. And so that I took her course, Love or Above, and that just helped me start with my message and coaching. And through that, one of my clients that I had been teaching, she brought up Christie's name in our class, and I said, oh my gosh, I love her, she's amazing, and went into this whole thing of what she means to me, because really, if I hadn't found her, I don't think I would be where I am so quickly. And so I shared my story of what she means to me, and the client actually gifted me this VIP weekend, the hotel, a limo here. I mean, really made me feel like a queen, and said that I was so deserving. And so now it's like a complete full circle for me. I started out in my early years of being who I was and actually being put down for it. And now I am who I am, and I'm being loved for it and adored. And Christie's just a huge part of that. I really encourage anyone to take her program and really follow it. Christie means to me so much. Her authenticity, her willing to help others, even just meeting her. And I've met actually other intuitives that were quite famous. And with Christie, the second that I started speaking to her, she truly wants to help. She's real, she's an authentic, empowering. She gives people words. So up on stage, when she acknowledges you, she will give a word that comes to her. And throughout this entire experience, I keep receiving the word charisma, and she just oozes it from her pores. Charisma means to me light, attractive, people are drawn to her. Her inner being just shines out. And I think authenticity would be the strongest word also. She's real. And I can feel that not only from my intuitive being, but it just pours out of her. So what I learned from the program was just self-love and acknowledging my own power of that it's okay to shine in your own light. I was really trained from an early age to not shine, or not to, that it was considered being boastful. And through the program, you'll learn to self-empowerment. Oh my gosh, completely changed my life. I went from having maybe just a couple of clients, because I would only do people that I knew, and then they would refer their friends. So it went from there to now I travel. I've been to Singapore, Australia, England, just all over the world from it, because now my clients refer 3 and 4 people down the line to me. So yeah, so it's definitely impacted my life. Well, I actually, in my coaching, I have them start with some of her meditations and start there to open themselves, and then we go into the coaching. So yes, really to acknowledge that I'm a gift, that I'm a gift to other people, and not have it be from a judgmental standpoint or that I'm being boastful. It's really truly who I am, and to self-acceptance. I think that is the biggest thing, is dropping all my blocks and all the ties that I had. And I think that that's where everyone needs to start, really, is start within yourself. And that's what Christie is amazing at, is acknowledge where you are, get rid of all the junk, and then just shine. So it's fantastic. The biggest blocks that I had removed were the self-doubt, judgment, not only from the outside, but I also took it in and was judging myself and didn't realize it. So I was really holding myself back. Oh, it's infinite. After this event for the last couple of days, I know that I'll be on stage. I went from, when I walked into these doors for the first session, of not wanting to, or being too shy, actually, not even wanting to, of being too shy to be on stage, and the very 3 hours into it, I took the microphone and spoke in front of the crowd, which is completely unlike me. And so the empowerment's awesome.